Alright, what's going down, everybody? It's your boy AntoDaBoss here, bringing another NCAA Road to Glory video. I know a lot of you guys were waiting for these, and I decided to do another live commentary. Usually when I don't do live commentaries, I usually record like 3 games, and then I break it up into one video. I know a lot of you guys really enjoy that because you guys like to see a lot of them, but the good thing about the live commentary is I usually put out like a full game, so a lot of people also like that. So I am up Saturday morning. It is Saturday. We have a bye week, obviously week 6, and we're 5-0. Bye week 7, and week 8 we're playing Minnesota. And we only play. Actually, we have what? So if we're in week 8 right now, and we only go up to week 14. We have about like 6-7 games. So season is coming to a close. Let's just advance into week number 8. So I was recording a lot of videos earlier this morning, just no success at all. I did team up a couple of times recording that. My connection was like I don't know, 2K connections, that one wasn't working out, so it's been a frustrating morning. But I definitely I am headed out later. I'm going out. First I'm going to GameStop. I might be picking up UFC, but I don't think I'm gonna be doing videos on those. I'm going to GameStop, then headed out with the family. So I decided to, instead of just like skipping on a video, I decided to bring this up for you guys. So all my Road to Glory fans, this is for you. So watching my previous episodes, you guys have obviously seen a lot of success so far. But without anything, I am going to show you guys the standings, obviously. So here we are. We're playing Minnesota, 5-0 record. And look at that. We're ranked number 2 now. And Minnesota is 2-4, so this should be a walk in the ballpark. So I have 5,400. We can't buy anything with that. I would have gotten this, but okay. So let's go to top 25 polls. Look at this. South Carolina is number 1. You got me, Oklahoma, Tennessee, Iowa, who was number 14 before. LSU, Penn State, who dropped 5 positions. Maryland. This is making me happy right here. Maryland. I live in Maryland, and Maryland went from 13 to 8. I believe they were 24 in week number 3. So they're climbing their way up. Alabama and Wisconsin, my rival, at number 10. So now let's check out the Heisman watch, and I told you guys my guy should be first. Let's see if he's still first. There you go. Everything is still the same. So far, my last game I had 105 yards, 2 touchdowns, 8 receptions, and 51 yards. That was nothing compared to my stats from previous games. So this is what the Heisman watch is looking like. Alright, so I'm all ready now to start this game against Minnesota. And I don't really show you guys this menu a lot. I usually go into the games, but I always change up my guys' uniforms. It's a good thing they let you, pick uniforms, unlike other games that don't allow you to pick your uniforms. Like, for example, 2K or I believe Madden doesn't let you pick a uniform. So that's what I like about NCAA. You get to pick out your uniforms. It's pretty tough. So I always give my guy the white on white. Usually, sometimes we do wear black pants, but I always change his cleats because I hate the normal black ones they wear. It just doesn't look nice at all. It just looks like it's a cardboard shoe. So I always give him the white and team color, and that looks nice right there. So yeah, Minnesota game coming right up. Alright. It is in their stadium, so they won. Are they kicking? I don't even know. We're gonna find out. Yes, they did actually kick. And I actually like their stadium. It looks really nice. Hike it, man, fella. Hike it. Oh, I was wide open. I don't know who that was. He probably scrambled. I can't talk right now. Alright, we're doing a counter now on the right side. And for those that are new, I did change my guy's appearance. Watch the last video. Oh my goodness. Last video, a lot of stuff happened. So watch that. Alright, so we're coming out. We get a 6-yard rushing play, and then I got stopped. So now 3rd and 8. Calling for the ball here. Good find. Break one tackle. Use their catch. And obviously, they're going to show that one again. Look at that. Whoop. Get off me. Alright, so going with the curls here because that's the only play I'm involved in. A lot of you guys do know that whenever I see a play I'm not involved in, I don't like to, call it. And I'm sure a lot of you guys did as well. Another passing play, broke another tackle, and we're finding a lot of success here. So I could go with an option play here, but the option play never works out for me. So I'm gonna be tossing the ball here. Hopefully I get the right blockings. Hopefully. Okay, so that guy's gonna do the main blocking right now. And there you ooh, cut it inside, and oh my. If only I broke one more tackle, that would have been it. They're taking me out the game now. And we're coming back in with a halfback draw. And it's 3rd and 3. So they're expecting me here to get a first down. Let's see. Okay, follow the blockings. And look at this. I get a first down. And even more. All because of my vision. I was going to go to my right. But then I noticed nothing was happening on the left side. So that's where I decided to cut in. Quarterback hands it off once again. Nothing happening on that side. And the lineman catches me. Another handoff. They're bringing a blitz. Good block. Good block. Good block. And I get about 8 yards. Come on. Throw it. Throws it. And ooh, was that a first down? It's actually 3rd and inches. And I don't want to go with quarterback wrap, so we'll do quick slants right here. Oh, calling for the ball. There you go. There you go. What? It's still 4th and inches. Wow. So I decided to tap Y here and go for it. This is unbelievable. I don't know if it will be smart to call for the ball here. And good for you. Good for you. He saw the wide receiver cutting in for the slant, and he finds him. A good design play, and we pick up the first down. Quarterback steps back. I'm calling for the ball. Who will he throw? Ooh, actually, he's running again, and finally he decides to slide. So there's 2 plays right here, both for the quarterback, an option play. I guess we'll go with one of them. And we're supposed to fake it. We're supposed to act like I have the ball here, and he's going to take off. So let's see if it's going to work out. Ooh, actually, it's an option play. So he could have either taken it off himself or he could have gave it to me. And he decided to give it to me. I like that. He wasn't being selfish. All right, so 3rd and 7 here. I call for the ball. I'm calling for the ball still. And looks like he got sacked or he tried to run it off on his own. So we're giving the ball back to Minnesota. And again, they don't do anything. It kind of gets a little boring. You do want to have competition. But the other team isn't doing anything here. So, I don't know. We're not doing anything either. It definitely hasn't been an offensive game. More of a defensive game, man. That's the 3rd quarter for you. So we're headed into 4th quarter, and things are still up in the air. Minnesota could easily come back here, score a touchdown, get the ball back, and do damage. So 7-0 lead, but it's not safe yet. He gives it. Look at the blocking, but again, my teammates again failed to block. That kind of gets annoying after a while. And we're faced with a 3rd and 10. So we're trying to get a first down here to hopefully kill the clock. But you never know what happens. So I'm calling for the ball. And that was a pretty dumb call. And they bat it down. So they're going to be getting the ball back. And again, my defense stops them. So here comes a crucial possession of the game. 2:51 remaining. They have 3 touchdowns. But they're obviously going to be hopefully calling those timeouts here. And I get that completion right there. What a catch. I was able to stay inbound. And new school record, school reception career. I have 144. Wow. I do get a, that was good right there. So 2:38 remaining. I'll call for the ball here once again. And now we are driving for the end zone. And I'm getting big completions right here. I usually do it on the ground. But since we're passing here, I'll just take advantage of those two. So I'm going to call for the ball once again. Quarterback is taking off. And he picks up 3 yards right there. But Minnesota finally calls their first timeout. Coming into 2 minutes and 16 seconds. Quarterback fakes the handoff. And he takes off. Gets good yardage. 4 yards right there. And now we're doing a strong power play. And I can smell the end zone right here. But let's see if I'm going to walk in. I'm going to my left side. And good blocking. And they finally call their last and final timeout. Read option here. Who will take it to the end zone? Let's see. Quarterback hands it off. And a defender is right there in front of me. So now we're getting the fullback involved. We don't really do this often. But let's get him involved right here. Quarterback hands it off. And he gets stopped short. Who's the coach going to next? He's going to me next. And I better punch this one in. I'm tired of this. Going to my left side. Oh my, touchdown. So it took us a couple of quarters to score another touchdown. But it comes here in the most important part of the game, the 4th quarter. And the only touchdowns are from my guy. So let's simulate it. And quarterback near right there. We don't need to be in the game. So we're going to be simulating ahead into the end of the game. And that is your ball game. It wasn't a good offensive game, but defense came out with a shutout. And that is your ball game. We beat Minnesota 14-0.